Hi everyone, welcome to VGDA's Toolkit. I'm Josh Shucker, and today we're going to be going over Trello, which is a task management website that we use. So let's begin. So here we have the Trello website. It's just Trello.com. Before you use it, you need to sign up. So click the sign up button up here. You type in a name, which is going to be the name that's displayed on your Trello account, your email address that they're going to contact you at just to verify your account, and then a password that, of course, only you know. And then you just go ahead and hit create account. If you're already logged into a Google account, you can also sign up with that Google account, and that may be easier for some of you. Now here we are on the main Trello page. There's a bunch of buttons available. Off here on the left, you have the boards button. That will list all the boards that you're a part of. It's a nice little quick reference for them. If you're just starting out, you won't see anything there because you don't have any boards. Right here in the center, you have the Trello button. That's the home button. And right now it doesn't do anything, but if you were to enter a board, when you click that, it returns you back to your board list. So it's a nice little shortcut. They don't really tell you that it's a button either, so it's particularly useful. Over here on the right, you have this plus sign. That can create a board or a team. Your name is going to be all of your profile settings if you want to shift any of that. And then over here on the right, you have this bell. That's your notifications. So that will tell you whether someone's commented on a board that you're part of, or if someone's added you to something. It's particularly useful just to see what's changed since the last time you were on Trello. So if you're just starting out, you won't see anything here. I already have a bunch of boards that I'm part of, so that's what you're seeing. You should see right in the center the create a new team. I have mine down here at the bottom. A team helps you categorize boards. You can put multiple boards underneath a team name, and that helps you know how everything's going. So let's create a new team. And just as an example, since this is fall 2016, a team might be VGDA fall 2016. So this would encompass all of the boards that are relevant to our development just for the semester. So now we have a new team here. You can go ahead and create a new board. Right now there aren't any here. You can also add members to that team. So if you wanted other people to be able to see these boards, you would add those members. None of this is really necessary if you aren't a team lead, because the team leads will be creating this for you and then creating the boards and inviting you to them individually. So this is good to know anyway, but it's not crucial if you aren't a team lead. So let's go ahead and create a new board, and we'll just call this one, since I'm used to doing programming, we'll call this the technical board. And there you have it. Now every board is made up of lists and cards. The lists can be created from right here. The cards are attached to those. The list can hold cards, and it can hold any number of them. And each list should normally be titled something to indicate what category the cards on it fall into. So in our case, we usually use the lists to represent the state of a task, and the cards represent each individual task. So let's go ahead and start creating some lists. So we usually have one which is tasks to assign, or something along those lines. That would be different tasks that haven't actually been given out yet, but they're tasks that will need to be completed before the end of the project. Then we usually have tasks in progress. Those are the ones that have been assigned and are currently taking place. We usually have one that's something along the lines of waiting for approval. These are the ones that have been completed but haven't been verified by the team lead. Then we usually have completed tasks and blocked tasks. The completed ones obviously are the ones that are done, verified, and ready to be, already implemented into the game and functioning the way we want. Blocked, usually cards get moved there if there's something crucially wrong with the task. If there's either the person working on it can't figure out how to solve it and they've hit a complete roadblock, or if there's something that's preventing the task from actually being completed at this moment. And then let's go ahead and create some cards. So let's just, I don't know, player move, can't spell, there we go, enemy AI, maybe player jump, just various tasks that someone might be working on. So each task can be assigned to different users. So right now the only person who is a member of this board is me. You can add members here by sending them an invite. And once they're added, those members can be added to a card. If you open up the card, you'll notice that over here on the right there's a members button. And if you click that, you can add members to the board. So I'm going to add myself, and you'll notice that my face shows up right here. That means that I am assigned to the player move task. And as I'm working on the task, I can go ahead and write comments on it, That's not a very constructive comment, but you can go ahead and put something in there. That way you can communicate with the other people who are working on that task. If you happen to find some information that's particularly useful for that task, you can put it down there. You can also add attachments, which will allow you to put documents, or if you're doing art, it would allow you to attach art assets that you've done. And there's also a section for labels right here. Now, the labels will add different colors to the card. As you can see right here, we have that little green label now. You can add as many as you want, although usually we'll only use one at a time. We often label a card red if it's blocked. We'll usually label it green if it's finalized, things like that. And the labels can be given names as well, so see, I can type in, oh my god, I can't spell. There you go, finalized. And now if you label this, it has the green, but it says finalized when you open it up. Now the cards can be moved from one list to another. All you do is click a card and hold, and it detaches it from the list, and you can drag and drop it into any other list. So since I just tagged this finalized, we'll go ahead and drop that and complete it. So that's basically all there is to it. You just need to know how to create cards, you need to know how to comment on them and attach things to them, you need to know how to label them, and you need to know how to move them from one list to another. If you've got all that, that's pretty much all you need to understand about Trello. So, thanks for watching, guys. Tune in for our next video.